we're going to be doing a Capricorn Moon reading for you. I hope everyone's doing well. Our moon signs, really different than our sun sign energies. Our sun sign energies are energies that we don't mind showing to the world. Energies that we don't mind showing to the world without a thought. Our moon signs, they're really personal to us. Energies that we just love doing no matter what. We really want to get to know someone. It's really getting to know their moon sign. The goats just love climb up mountains. But Spirit invites the goats to balance that drive and determination with rest. You have to trust me on this. Spirit picked this card. It's called the Merciful Mother Jamal. And Spirit is basically inviting the goats to have mercy on themselves and mother themselves. Taking some rest. Okay? And here's what it says. Here's what it says about this card, all right? You, blazing angel, capable of so much, you evoke the testing hand of life. Why not when you cannot fail? Yet in your sweet surrender, how can the great beloved not respond in kind and offer you solace, comfort, and mercy? For not all success must be hard won. Can you imagine this? The sweet face of the all-powerful, it shines upon you as the love emanating from the Holy Mother's eyes, the golden radiance of her body and the gentleness of her touch. This is your birthright now, your divine inheritance, the mercy of the all-merciful. Let it soften the hard edges of your life and your being and bring to you the grace that is deserved. Beautiful. Capricorn is Earth. Earth is a great stabilizer for water. It stabilizes us, right? It also can be hard. So Spirit invites the goats to balance that drive and determination with solace and rest. To save a little bit more time again, we picked some tea leaves, all right? So the first one is, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, someone will try to make you do something against your will. That's somewhere in between assertive and aggressiveness. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Basically, they're asserting their opinion on you. Look at the symbolism of the cross. The vertical line is longer than the horizontal line. There's other crosses that are equal, right? Two lines are equal that make up the cross. And that's really a relationship in harmony. Something like a sextile energy, where there's two different energies working in harmony. The energy of the club is the unbalanced cross, where the vertical is longer than the horizontal, okay? Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. A pause. Sometimes a pause is warranted before dealing with this energy. Sometimes we can redirect our energies that can loosen up that hard earth. Earth is a stabilizer, but it also can be hard at the same time. So if we reach out to a friend or do whatever resonates, focus your energy somewhere else so it starts and begins a new pathway for energy before we deal with this energy by achieving some kind of balance where it's this energy right here, okay, of a cross, of a harmonious relationship. The goats have that drive and determination to go up that mountain, but sometimes there's restrictions. Cronus, Saturn, is the ruler of Capricorn, and he brings in restrictions as well, okay? We're going to be doing the Whispering Rose spread. We're going to see what could be preventing the goats from going up that mountain. And the Whispering Rose has two high points and a low point. And this low point is going to focus on what could be preventing the goats from climbing up that mountain, and what could course correct this energy to a high point. Thank you, Spirit. We definitely we need a high point right here, okay? And then a low point and another high point. Okay, there it is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Whoa. This is a high point, and it's the 4 of spades, 4 of air. 4 of air. That's Aquarius energy, because that's a really strong and stable mind. And that's what the goats have going for them right now. Beautiful. This is Aquarius type of energy, where really strong mind and focused. That's a beautiful energy. Okay, but here, this is where our question is, right? What's the restrictions holding back the goats from going up that mountain? Here it is. This is the Jack of Hearts, obviously, and I consider the jacks as cardinal energy. So this is Cancer. This is Capricorn's teammate, Cancer. Now, some of you, if you have a Capricorn Moon Sign, doesn't necessarily mean that you're Cancer, but we can learn from all these different signs. And those different signs can teach us something, okay? Now, this is Cancer. This is in the low spot. This is what it is. Okay, Capricorn's teammate. So basically, that's their friend. A distant friend is thinking of you. If the goats are dealing with this type of energy, someone's asserting their opinion or forcing their opinion on you, reconnect with a friend. Change your flow of energies. Do a pause, reconnect with a friend or something like that. Change your energy up. This is what it's saying. Reconnect with your teammate. Right here. Oh, wow. Now, this is the Ace of Spades. This is beautiful. Another beautiful energy. This is Big Bang type of energy. Wow. The goats are bringing in some kind of original idea right here that can blow our minds. This is the new moon right here. Us going back to a sense of strength and truth, love, reconnecting to home. And then this is the step outwards towards the full moon. This is like the butterfly where we've earned our wings. Spirit invites, consider this energy first before moving to here. And it's really similar to the tea leaves, reconnecting with a teammate. Wow. That just flipped right up. This is beautiful. This is the King of Cups energy. Something to do with emotions. Balancing emotions with logic. This is beautiful. King of Cups energy is, we're not being gender specific, but this individual can show his emotions and control his emotions. This King of Cups has mastered their emotions. It's beautiful. So this individual can unite logic, something of the mind, with emotions. But this energy right here can course correct this energy towards this right here, into the Big Bang. The key to that is changing up your energies and perhaps reconnecting with a friend. Perhaps releasing some of your emotions to a friend, to a trusting friend, can help deal with this energy right here. Like being prepared. This is what the cards are saying. It's a boat. Okay, so here's some meanings of these symbols on that card that could resonate with different people. Within a reading, any boat or ship that appears in this spread represents moving on for the sitter. This could signify moving away from emotional troubles. It can also represent that the sitter has or is about to move onto a new path or different direction in life. Within a reading, the appearance of a crown can signify many things. It could suggest that the sitter needs authority in their life, possibly that the sitter desires recognition for their achievements, or even that the sitter desires more control of their life, which might feel a little out of control to them at the moment. Within a reading, water usually represents the need for the sitter to cleanse themselves, not in the physical sense of needing a wash, but in an emotional or spiritual sense. In other words, the sitter needs to wash away whatever it is that is troubling them. This would normally be an old memory, experience, or episode in their life that is holding the sitter back. Once they have removed the issues that are bothering them, they will feel reborn and ready to move on with their life. Beautiful. And that's what our discussion was. That's what the card said. Some kind of release, perhaps with a friend, before you can move on with your life, with this situation. Take that if it resonates with you, okay? This is a moon sign. This is Capricorn's teammate. Reconnect with some kind of friend, perhaps to cleanse some kind of emotion or old memory, and to balance, so you can balance your emotions out before we can move on with your life. All right, thank you, Spirit. That took care of what could be holding the goats back from climbing that mountain, making that step here. Now, this card helps to consolidate the reading. This represents the flower head, the rose petal. This is almost like an overall feeling. We're asking for one, but if you take out two, we'll grab two. How's that, okay? We'll achieve some kind of balance. Two. Okay, we'll take two. All right. What's this? The earthworm. Wow. That's a really beginner type of energy, but it really goes well with our discussion. Because an earthworm really thrives in the soil that's moist and really fertile. The Capricorn moons. That's earth energy, okay? And that's what Spirit invites you to. Be flexible like this earthworm. Create the conditions that are really beneficial for this earthworm. With water. Reconnect with some kind of water energy. Maybe if you have a friend who is a water sign, reconnect with them. This earthworm energy goes right here. The peacock. There it is. There's a really cardinal type of energy of the self. It's going up that mountain. Those feathers symbolize the energy from within. This symbolizes the energy from within. Our ideas. This peacock is like this energy right here. The eye is like the new moon. This is the extension outwards, right? This is the extension outwards right here. The ace. Ideas. Ideas that could blow our minds. but could be very, very personal to you. Before sharing your ideas, is to rebalance your emotions. And that's what it is. That's what this is saying. Spirit is inviting the goats to reconnect with, perhaps reconnect with a friend, your teammate, right? To balance these emotions out before you share your ideas. See what the animal spirit guy says about the earthworm, all right? Earthworm. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. The most valuable insights. Reconnect with a teammate. Perhaps to balance out your emotions. Before the earthworm shares their insights and ideas to the world. Right here. Wow. And that's cardinal energy right there. This is all actually cardinal energy. Something new, bringing new insights in here. And this is the energy of the self. But every situation is different. Perhaps you are that beginner. All right, this card is going to give us an overall feeling, or three or the dozen cards. All right, how's this? Oh, I didn't see these cards at all. So, I'm going to let the hand of fate choose one card. All right? There it is. Be spontaneous. That really goes well with our discussion too, because it's changing. If we do something that's different, being spontaneous, it could change up that flow of energy. Start that spark within the goats to find a different path, find a different energy. When you're busy, rushing, stressed, worried, or overwhelmed, it is easy to lose track of the simple things in your world that bring you joy. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun, rediscover enthusiasm and fascination through adventure and spontaneous happenings. Engage with your life again and take in your surroundings, observing the importance of living life to its fullest. Decide to do something for the pleasure of it and see where life takes you. Beautiful. Let's just leave it at that. The discussion was some kind of emotions throws their minds off balance. Getting in contact with a teammate. Perhaps be spontaneous about it. An old friend to help perhaps purge your emotions, to rebalance them in this energy right here. To move on with your life. Maybe take a pause before we deal with this type of energy. And to bring your ideas into the world. Right here. Create the conditions like the earthworm and fertile. This has been the Capricorn Moon reading. Thank you, Spirit. Take care.